If one examines one's own life closely, without any prejudice, this is the way of our days. An endless conflict. And we are educating in schools, in colleges, in universities and so on, to have great knowledge about the earth, the whole world. And apparently, I hope you're good enough to listen to this, apparently knowledge is not saving man. You have accumulated knowledge, historically, scientifically, knowledge in the world of business, and so on. We have tremendous knowledge. And that knowledge is always limited and will always be limited by its very nature. Knowledge is the outcome of vast experience. 2 million years, or 1 million years, or 400,000 of years, man has experienced, gathered knowledge, and that knowledge, that experience is always limited. There is no complete knowledge about anything and can never be. We are not being dogmatic. We are not saying this is so, but it's a fact. Look at the scientists, how they are gathering knowledge, adding. In the last 200 years from Galileo till now, man has accumulated tremendous knowledge about nature, matter, astrophysics and so on, based on hypothesis, experience, testing, adding and so on, all the accumulative process of science. And that knowledge is limited. Business knowledge, also every kind of knowledge is always limited. You may disagree with that. But if one looks at it rather closely, knowledge is based on experience. And experience is limited. So, experience, knowledge, stored in the brain as memory, and that memory being limited, so is thought. Thought is limited. And that's the only, apparently, instrument we have, and that has created, may I use the word havoc in the world? Thought has created great cathedrals, great temples, mosques. Thought has created all the things that are in them. Well, thought has created the nuclear bomb. Thought has brought about extraordinary medicines, surgery, ultra-rapid communication. Thought has put together the computer. We won't go into whole use of computer. So thought has created, on one hand, extraordinary technological advancement, and also wars, which has created nationalities, which is glorified tribalism, and this thought has also created God. Do you accept all this? And thought in our relationship with each other, intimate or otherwise, is bringing about a division in our relationship. These are all facts, not the speaker's personal opinions or evaluation or judgment. We are looking at facts. Facts being that which has happened or that which is happening. And our education, whether the Western type of education or the so-called Eastern, if there is such thing, is making human beings into extraordinary trivial. He's fragmented because thought in its very nature is divisive. And so we are educating our students, our children, to be what? To be like us, to follow the same old pattern. The communist world, the totalitarian world, according to historical decisions and their own peculiar conclusions, the communists say, control this environment to change man. That's one of their texts. And they have tried to control human thought with all the disastrous results. And the so-called democratic world, with all its ideals, is opposed to the other. So the world is divided into ideologies, into ideals, the communist, the religious, the democratic, the dictatorship. So ideals, ideologies are breaking up the world. They're Christian faith, with all its dogmas, rituals, and the Hindu, Buddhist, Muslim world, is all based on this faith, belief, ideologies, and books, which are called sacred. I don't know why they're called sacred, but they're called sacred. So the world is this. Again, this is not the speaker's prejudice, but these are facts. Whether you like it or not, these are facts. And we, grown-up people, assume such extraordinary authority over our children.